Thank you for joining me on my masterclass today, and today we're talking about 21 side hustles that can pay more than your main job. That's 21 side hustles that can pay more than your main job. We're going to go into today's topic. Stop making money so you can just spend money. That's not wealth. It's not wealth at all. That is pseudo wealth. And the end result of that is poverty. So you want to make money so you can invest in making more money. You don't have to look rich. You do not have to look rich. I mean, how rich do Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Aliko Dangote, how rich do they look? No. The goal is to look rich. The goal is to be rich. The goal is not to look rich. So you have to understand that. Stop spending money. Stop making money and then spending money. No. You see, you got to learn how to use your money. You see, wealth follows learning as if it was its shadow. That's why you should hunger for wealth by hungering for learning. Because the more you learn, the more you earn. The more you learn, the more you earn. Now, it's not automatic. You need to apply what you learn. If you don't apply what you learn, it's not going to come. But when you learn and you apply what you learn, it's going to increase your earning capacity. It's a spiritual law that God has put in the universe. See, the quality of honey that a bee produces depends on the quality of flour that the bee consumes. So you and I, we're like bees. The quality of life that we enjoy depends on the quality of books, depends on the quality of learning that we have, that we consume. So the more, I'll say that again, the more you learn, the more you earn. And it's not automatic. Learning gives you capacity to earn, but you've got to apply what you learn. So stop following negative people on social media, people that you're not learning anything from. They're just entertaining you. They're just stimulating you. Follow people that challenge you to learn. Follow people that feed your mental growth. You see, many people are poor today because of the kinds of people that they follow on social media, because social media is now a huge part of our life. It actually influences us more than the real life. So when you're following people like Kim Kardashian, you're following the rappers, you're following some kinds of just people who just stimulate you. You're not learning anything. All you're there is to be entertained. You spend all your time on social media being entertained. What's happening is that the part of your brain where learning is not stimulated. Your part of your brain where entertainment is stimulated. You see, and these people, they glamorize the lifestyle of wealth without work, and then unknown to you that their lifestyle is unsustainable. Now, the only reason such shallow people promote those lifestyles on their TV shows is because they are paid per views. Without their TV shows, without all of the stuff that they do, they can't sustain those lifestyles. You see, they themselves cannot maintain such lifestyles. So this is social media. It's not a marriage. It's not a lifelong commitment. You see, if anybody brings such negativity into your life, if anybody just makes your life around drama, entertainment, stimulation, but you're not learning, look, it's time for you to break free. Delete, block, mute, disconnect, unfollow, unsubscribe, unfriend. It's going to do you a whole world of good. It's going to do you a whole world of good. You see, life is too short to allow those kinds of social media followings cause chaos in your mind. And when there's chaos in your mind, there's going to be chaos in your home, in your life, in your business, in your education, in your learning. So you see, what you need to do is that you have to focus on learning throughout your life, because as long as you're not empty-minded, you won't be empty-handed. You see, the fuller your mind, the fuller your hand. You see, wealth comes from your mind. So you want to read books. Don't waste your precious time watching some of these TV shows, keeping up with the Kardashians. I have never watched an episode. Big Brother Niger and so stuff like that, Big Brother Ghana, Big Brother Cameroon. No. You see, the whole point about TV is just meant to keep your mind occupied while advertisers, just brainwash you with their advertisements so you can go and buy their products. Spend your time improving yourself. Spend your time learning to either sell or to produce or to invest. Look at that. To either sell or to produce or to invest. Control where your money goes to today, or lack of money will control where you go to tomorrow. I'm telling you, this is a fact. You need to discipline yourself. Discipline yourself. On your social media habits, what you do on the internet, because a lot of us are spending more time on the internet. Discipline yourself to make money now, or money will discipline you for not making it later. You see, what I'm going to tell you, it sounds sacrilegious, but it's true. God forgives people. Money does not forgive people. So you either make money today or it will break you tomorrow. You either make money today, or if you don't make it today, it will break you tomorrow. And I know many of us, we are afraid of risks. But you need to listen to me. I'm not going to lie to you. You will never regret investing money in businesses and investing in yourself. If you lose money, you will gain wisdom on how to invest. If you gain money, okay, that's good. You gain wealth and wisdom. It's a win-win situation. It's a win-win situation. It is by not investing that you gain regrets, because you gain neither wisdom or wealth. So you need to invest. Either you're investing money in things or you're investing in yourself. Self-investment, that's the greatest investment. That's the best investment. So you need to be so involved in developing yourself that you have no time left for following negative people, on social media or watching their TV shows. You need to invest so that you are developing yourself, because, earning follows learning. So one of the things you can do, learn a new word every day. I do that. My vocabulary is already very, very large, but I learn a new word every day. Exercise regularly. Exercise regularly. Pray each morning and at night. Pray each morning and at night. And then play with your family. Relax with your family. Do stuff with your family. It's very important. Do stuff with your family. That's recreation. It's a goal that we should all have. I'm sorry, it's the winter time, so it's rather cold. Now, make this your lifestyle, and success will automatically be your lifestyle. See, and don't just learn for learning's sake. That's what a lot of people do. That's why a lot of people, they depend on paper qualifications. Learn so you can apply what you learn in your business and in your personal life. And I'll say this again: don't allow your certificate fool you. Continuous learning is more than just formal education. And I've said this before: your certificate proves that you have defeated illiteracy, but your education, your certificate, is not going to cure poverty. It's just only what you apply, the learning that you apply, that will cure poverty. And I've said this before: you will never know the value of investing to the point where you know it by applying with your PhD in a company or a firm that has been founded and owned and built up by a person who has just a secondary school or high school certificate. I've said it before. In California, where I live, probably one of the biggest companies is Apple. Apple was founded by Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs. Both of them just have a high school degree. Steve Jobs spent a semester at Reed College, but then he dropped out. They founded Apple. Today, literally thousands of PhDs work for them. So invest. Have a side hustle. Even if you have a job, still have a side hustle. And then you say, okay, you don't know what your side hustle to invest in or to do. Okay, I'm going to give you 21 side hustles that you can still do with or without a full-time job. All you need just a smartphone, a laptop, and then internet data. All you need are a smartphone, a laptop, and internet data. And how do I know? Because I've done them myself, and they brought me money. They are still bringing me money till today. So the first one, YouTubing. The second one, Quora. I made money from Quora. The third one, Fiverr. And then Bitcoin, crypto trading, cryptocurrency. And then you have Amazon Direct Publishing. It's also sometimes called Amazon Kindle Publishing. You got affiliate marketing, Forex e-trading, online marketing, coding, so you can be a web designer or other stuff, programmer. You can be a blogger. You can be a Shopify merchant, SEO optimizer, a survey taker. People do that and they make a lot of money just taking surveys. Online tutor, a podcaster, a CV or resume writer, an eBay merchant, an app creator. Obviously, you need to learn to code, and I've done a video about that before. A drop shipper, online music reviewer, online music production, and and then you can be finally a project writer. These are all solutions to the disease of poverty. So do not complain, do not find fault, or do not just sneer and say, no, attempt at least one. Like I said before, all you need is a laptop or a smartphone and then internet data. I have done these things and I've made money from them. I've traveled all around Africa, I've traveled all around Asia, and I've seen some kinds of poverty. And I made a mistake of throwing money at those, at that poverty. Throwing money at it doesn't work. This is just the only way that can work, teaching people how to fish. And I've gone around in a country like Kenya. They've got more internet-enabled smartphones than they have adults. Dito, Nigeria, Ghana, Cambodia, Thailand, Bangladesh, Nepal. No, I don't know about Nepal, but Bangladesh. So people on their own, can use these tools to learn and increase their capacity to earn. My name is Ronald Mokri, and if you've watched this,